Hey everybody, welcome back to Valentine TV. The reaction today, tonight, is coming from Tisa Tales. Like I explained earlier, I'm following her like this day to make sure that I don't repeat. Okay, I don't want to do the same video, so I'm just gonna follow one person today. Well, right now, anyway, because I just seen something I want. But listen, um, y'all, please, as you come in, please hit that subscribe button. I really need y'all to hit the subscribe button for me. Also, if you've already subscribed, hit the like button. Okay, it means a whole lot. Okay, so we know who victim 3 is. I think we do, and I think yeah, y'all do too. But I'm gonna let Tisa go ahead and talk about it, or let me say Tisa Tail, excuse me. I'm gonna let her go ahead and talk, and I'll be back with my reaction. Okay, I'll be going in and out. Now you know how we have to do it. All right, let's just pray the computer acts right. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay.
Live. Go check it out if you need to clean the house or conditioner here. Listen, it's a good
Oh my.
one. However, for those of you guys that want the quick 10-minute recap, oh my God, Judge Aaron just basically confirmed that Gina Hun is victim 3. And baby, we have the evidence. On top of that, he let us know about producer 1, victim 1, who victim 4 was. Y'all, this is explosive. I want to apologize for Judge Aaron for ever doubting him because, baby, you are 2 seconds on Diddy's AI. And baby, we love to see it. Okay, you guys, first of all, Gina Han is pretty much confirmed to be Dum victim 3. That is literally now saying that they never wanted to testify and they never wanted to do this.
Right.
This explains why Justin Combs was like, thank you, God, for saving us. And this explains why Diddy is pushing forward. And this also explains why victim 3 is missing. Diddy probably got her out there floating on the island in the middle of anywhere. The only thing is, Diddy, you didn't. The feds also got private jets. And baby, they can go and pick her up off the beach or wherever she thinks she's chilling. You guys, if you don't know, I went through, Diddy got his butt handed to him in court. There was a motion to suppress evidence, okay? The judge denied the motion. However, in the denial, if you read through it, and I read through it for an hour.
We sure did, because, yeah, we did. We read through it for a straight hour, okay? So, and we know that y'all remember I told y'all that she did the interview with Tasha K. So let's all go back, because I'm gonna go back and see if I can still see it. But she did an interview with Tasha K, and that was before Cassie's lawsuit, right? But nobody took her serious for some reason, somehow. I don't know what happened. I know it went under the radar. It just like it disappeared. I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. But I remember it though. Girl, you one tough cookie with body wise, but your mind, I don't know what's up with it today. Well, today you ran away. How about that?
He gave us key information. Most importantly, it looks like victim 3 is Gina Han. Let's get into why we think this is, and let's get into it. And then we'll go into who victim 4 is, victim 3. We already know who victim.
Oh, sorry, y'all. My bad. Dang, I hate. Let me start touching stuff. What the heck did I do?
1 is, and producer 1. So listen to this. Victim 3.
Shoot. Mm-hmm. Well, while we waiting, why is it buffing? But yeah, I don't know how much she was paid, if she was paid, because everything's alleged.
Now, this is heavily redacted, okay? But there's still enough information to let us know who it is. We already know that victim 3 is one of Diddy's ex-girlfriends, okay? So it can't be some sneaky link on the side. But listen to this. Victim 3, Diddy argues This is in the court documents. This is because Diddy's trying, the judge is saying no, but he's telling Diddy why it's no. Diddy argues that the warrant affidavits, which stated that Diddy did something that was blocked out, redacted, excluded victim 3 because of this. She said that she was blanked and that Diddy blanked. But get this. So when Diddy said that, Diddy was saying this should be tossed out because the warrants were full of lies and admissions. You're saying that I hurt victim 3, but I have proof that victim 3 never really thought I hurt her. And I have proof that victim 3 thinks it was no big deal. And you guys are making her testify, okay?
No.
Here's what the judge writes. But, and I know what you're saying, Tisa, how does this prove it's Gina? Shh, listen, I'm getting there. But if the affidavits had included all of victim 3's public statements, they would have included a public interview in which victim 3 corroborated Diddy's systematic pattern. Now,
talking about the Tasha K interview, y'all. Y'all know she did a full interview, told everything that she could get out within that hour. So, and wasn't nothing good, nothing, even nothing.
Now, you guys, listen, and this is an exclusive because I read the documents first. 1, how many of Diddy's ex-girlfriends have given public interviews where they talked about Diddy's abuse? I'll wait. Are you talking about Tasha K's interview with Gina? Because that's what I'm thinking too. Judge Aaron just confirmed that Gina, upon information and belief, let me know if you think I'm wrong, reading this, upon information and belief, Gina is victim number 3. And Diddy saying, but no, you're leaving out, because it was a whole 15-page document. Diddy was saying, no, you're leaving out all the good things. You're pointing when I was mad, but what about when I was in a good mood?
Oh my.
And Judge Aaron was saying, even if we believe what victim 3 and all these good statements you're talking about, she gave a public interview. If you want to talk about her statements, let's talk about all of it. She gave a public interview where she recounted your vicious abuse. As far as I know, that is Gina Hun. They said even if the affidavits didn't clearly state that Gina still has a soft spot for you, they provide detailed evidence that
Mm-hmm.
They said that in another incident, Diddy did this is redacted too. He also did this. This is clearly sufficient to establish that Diddy used force and coercion to get that woman to participate in things that she did not want. Y'all, Gina has been confirmed to be victim 3 pretty much.
And now Diddy's family is like writing scriptures from Romans and saying how much they love her, allegedly. I'm just talking. How much they loved and how much she saved the day. Cause y'all know she what was it? She tweeted like, yeah, I'm the secret sauce. Something like that. Watch Tisa's last live, and yeah, she may say it on this one. I don't know, but yeah, she's the something about the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? And she would like to. It's some kind of champagne, something. Okay, y'all know how I am, straight up. If I don't know, it's something. All right, but here we go anyway. I thank y'all for tolerating me. I tell you, here we go.
What do y'all think? Y'all read it right from the judge's papers. Y'all read what he said. Why do you think? Now, let's talk about the biggest dummy of all. Gina really thinks by saying she's too far away and she doesn't want to testify. You really think that? You really believe the feds when the feds say they have no idea where you are, and they've been saying that Diddy's been threatening you, so they've been watching you and having you under surveillance for your own safety?
Yeah.
Do you really honestly believe that the feds don't know where you are? Because they do. Do you really honestly believe that Diddy is? Let me just say this, and I said it once and I said it twice. Diddy did not care about Gina in the best of times.
No.
Gina never, in Diddy's mind, was worthy of ever being his plus one publicly. First, you were arguing with Cassie. Now you arguing with Young Miami. Victim 3 also was the only.
And you know what he told, what Young Miami told her? All I have to do is tell Diddy to do this, and you will become a carpet muncher. That's what, yeah. He'll have you on your knees. That's what Miami told Gina Hunn, and Gina Hunn said that on the Tasha K interview. Go watch.
Only one saying, I don't need to use an alias. I'll use my name. Gina always took a backseat to Cassie. And Gina, to be honest, was the first person to tell us about Diddy's ways. But nobody believed her. At least I don't know. I don't know. I didn't believe her, actually. Let me just be honest. It's not that I didn't believe her. I thought, like, this sounds like it's in a movie. I didn't believe that somebody could be that cruel. So I was waiting for other corroborating, but the media just shushed it up. Don't forget that media never went viral. And I remember when I was going to cover it, people called me and was like, yo, you might want to stay away from that. I'm like, why? They're like, oh, you know, Diddy, I said, okay. But here's the whole point of it, right? Gina also was the first. And Gina's always felt like people said, okay, we don't know what's in Gina's mind. We're just telling you what we heard. Gina might feel differently. Right. That people have said that Gina always felt like she was in Cassie's shadow. And she feels like, once again, Cassie's getting all the love. Don't forget, Gina wanted a record deal. Gina wanted to be a star. Cassie's getting all the love and all this acclaim in her mind. And Gina's like, I'm the one that kicked this off. So Gina wanted to be sitting there talking and being like, I'm not scared, and I want you to know it was me. Now, people are saying that Diddy somehow may have gotten into Gina's head. Gina is now feeling something that Diddy never gave her: respect. The family, oh my God, thank you. You saved us. You always been a real one, right?
And y'all know, Gina, by saying she's the one that did it, you know, okay. And for her to say, I don't want to be no Jane Doe. I want my name out there all big and bad and stuff like that, right? She want her name out there. I think she wanted it out there so Diddy would know it was her. That way, yeah, they would get together somehow. They could get it together like that. So that's why she came from being a darn pseudonym and wanted her name to be out there too. Because you know the only name that was out there was Cassie's. All right.
Remember how Gina on April 17th posted something talking about Drake crying in Chanel? She would rather cry in Chanel than be happy alone. Remember how she did in the thing put, I'm the secret sauce, letting Diddy know that, see, you're finally getting like, I can save you. I can be this. Again, it's giving Munchausen syndrome. It's giving whatever, if this is what Gina meant, okay?
Right.
But the fact that magically this witness that was all about it last week now has called herself disappearing, and they can't even get in touch with her lawyer. And Diddy's team's like, well, are you going to use victim number 3? You really think the feds don't know who she is? You don't think the feds know where she went? You think the feds are going to let you get away with this? The feds are going to make an example out of you. Because if anybody can just say, oh, I don't want to go, then there wouldn't be any federal trials. The feds are going to make an example out of you. And the fact that Gina thinks, maybe, I don't know what's in her mind, it's my opinion, that a man that never treated her right or respected her or gave a DA double whatever about her in the best of times, now in the worst, you're his ride or die. I hope you got that money up front. And if you got money, I hope it was in an unmarked account. I do also hope you better pray the feds, they watch everything. And I truly do believe that the feds know exactly where Gina is. And I think.
And she better hope it done check cash. And it didn't bounce because he having to pay 8 lawyers plus a darn Harvey Levin's friend from TMZ. What's the name? That the consultant. Yeah. All right. So what do you got? Like 7, 8 lawyers he got to pay, plus the one that came in. I know he had to give her like 2 million plus to come. But anyway, Gina, girl, if it's you, you better come on. You better come on.
I think they know exactly why Gina's not testifying, and I think they might actually bring her in last minute, still make her testify, and then play the recordings of however Diddy's
y'all.
people may have gotten to her.
Sorry about that.
You guys, there is so much going on and so much underfoot, but Judge Aaron in court documents confirmed that victim number 3 is Gina, and Diddy did flip Gina. But the thing is, Gina, they still have your past statements, and even then, Gina, if it is Gina, right? Let me just talk to whoever victim number 3 is. I think it's Gina based off what the judge said. You, Diddy is vicious. And even if you do come in, he's going to jail for life. You think he give a damn if you go to jail too?
No.
And not only that, do you honestly think that that man with that temper, that anger, and that lack of respect and love and loyalty to you, once he saw that you gave statements that helped authorize the search warrant, you think that when this blows over, you ain't gonna have to pay for this? Do you honestly think when this blows over, you will not have to pay for what you did to him? Baby, think about what he did for less. Go rewatch your Tasha K interview.
I know.
So you can refresh your memory on who you're actually dealing with. Y'all, this is an also mess. They also mentioned, Judge Aaron mentions producer 1 who was behind the affidavit. That was Rodney Jones, given off of what, based upon information and belief of these documents. It was Rodney Jones, and Diddy tried to say, oh, but his claims have been true to be false. And the judge was like, you say that, but he said that you had a drug mule and you said this and that. And then they arrested somebody that looked like they were your drug mule. So it was good enough. We also know that victim 1, it looks like it is Cassie. Victim 2, that's a little up in the air. There is an assistant one that's has flipped and testifying on Diddy. I think it might be KK. Could be Capricorn Clark. I do think it might be KK because KK connects the current, right? On top of that, victim number 2, that actually could be one of the assistants too. They make mention of a butler. That could be Farnsworth Bentley. Wasn't that Diddy's butler back then? And also whatever. So victim 2 could be whoever. Victim 4 looks like it is Bonna. Bonna is the woman that Diddy hung over the balcony for Cassie. They said victim 4's
over the balcony by her breasts. Y'all, can you imagine it? On either the 12th or the 17th floor, over the balcony by her breasts. Yeah. Y'all, and everybody, let her go, put her down, and he took her and slung her back on the balcony. Y'all. Woo. That's just scary just thinking about that part. I mean, not by your arms and nothing, but by your breasts. Whoa, boy. That's why y'all, we have to make sure he goes away. I mean, I know he ain't the only one out there, so get the other ones. We get rid of this one, then we go for the next one. Then it don't matter the color. It does not matter. But that is vicious stuff, okay? Everybody's scared of Diddy. Why? Why?
Were corroborated by phone records, and that on the day Diddy's associates, including producer number 3, who I think maybe Stevie J, but I don't know, allegedly tried to silence her. Victim 2 could be whoever. Victim 4 looks like it is Bonna. Bonna is the woman that Diddy hung over the balcony for Cassie. They said victim 4's allegations were corroborated by phone records, and that on the day Diddy's associates, including producer number 3, who I think maybe Stevie J, but I don't know, allegedly tried to silence her after the assault. I do believe that Bonna said that they tried to silence her after the assault. You guys, listen. If you want the full legal breakdown, go ahead and watch the live. That was your little 10-minute refresher. Baby, Gina, you better stop playing with those feds because Diddy don't care if you right into it. And let me tell you something. None of the kids care about you. Nobody in that situation appears to care about you. And if they do, what type of love is that when they are still like, are you serious, girl? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
All right, that's it, y'all. Lord, help me too. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, sweet. What happened? What? Wait a minute, y'all. Oh my God, I don't want that to play. No. Wait a minute. Let me get my little egg back. Let me end my string right quick, y'all. Sorry about that.